Hi, welcome to the second part video on how to use the NextGen gallery plugin. Now what I've done is to create a new gallery. I've created a new gallery called the Good Guys, and as you can see I have my Good Guys gallery here, and I actually have 9 images with Indiana Jones, Assassin's Creed, Batman, John McClane, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's go back to our gallery page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this gallery to our existing gallery. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on our existing gallery, and from here I'm going to come down to what would you like to display, and I'm going to go to galleries and I'm going to include Good Guys. Okay, let me save that. Let's preview how this is going to look like. And sure enough, we have the bad guys in with the good guys, as you can see. Very interesting. Okay, so now let's make some custom changes to how we want to display our gallery. If I click on this, oh, by the way, before I actually do that, you can actually choose to separate the good guys from the bad guys. You can separate one gallery from another. All you have to do is to simply create some space like we have here. Then simply come down here and then attach the other gallery that you wanted to attach to it. So, alright, so let's click on this image. And from here, I'm going to go down to customize the display settings. Override thumbnail settings, click no. Okay, just leave that on no. Images per page. How many images do you want to display per page? The default here is 20, but we can go a lot higher if we want to. Number of columns to display 0, that's fine. Now enable Ajax pagination. This would allow your browser to load new images without having to reload the page. And add hidden images will, well, if you enable this first option, you will have the ability to show all your images with a thick box and so on and so forth. It is advisable that you keep these two on no, because when you begin to tick yes for this, yes for that, it may put unnecessary stress on your web server, and it will increase the amount of time it will take to load your page properly. So it's a good idea to leave this two on no. Use image browser effect. If this right now, when you click on any image, it displays in a light box, as you can see. So if you choose this option to use image browser effect, you will disable the light box option, and it will simply display your image in the full width of the window, which I still prefer the light box option, to be honest. So, alright, show slideshow link. This is what we're talking about here, the one over here. You have your show slideshow down here. You can either choose to display it or not. So let's not display it. Let's click on save. Let me come down here. Let's refresh. Let's see if this is going to disappear. And bye-bye, it's gone. Alright, so let's go back. Now over here we also have some extra options of choosing a particular template. Okay, we can go with, by default it's the gallery caption, that this is the default style or template of displaying a gallery. We can go with gallery carousel. Let's save this. Let me just close this window. Let's preview how this is going to look like with the carousel template. Okay, come on. Alright, so this is the carousel template for displaying images, as you can see. So if this is up to your taste, you can go with this particular style, or we can come back, click on the image, and then go back to customize display settings. Alright, we've tried gallery carousel, so let's try gallery, just gallery. Click on save. And come down here, refresh this page. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so I think this is the default style that we had initially. So let me just change this yet again. Let me go down to gallery caption. Right, this is a normal we haven't tested. Come down here, refresh. which looks kind of like the same thing, to be honest. I don't see much of a difference really. Anyway, so that is something that I felt that you should know. All right, so last but not least, let's talk about, okay, over here you can sort of exclude images as well. You can exclude certain images which, if you don't want to display them, you can exclude them from this window down here. All right, so from here I'm going to come down to manage albums. We don't have an album just yet, so let me just create an album called characters. Click on add. So typically you put galleries inside an album. Okay, that's the difference between an album and a gallery. A gallery contains pictures while an album contains galleries, so to say. Alright, so I have my characters album. So from here I can simply drag and drop the galleries that I want to display in my album. Okay, you can choose to do that if you want to. Click on update. And that's pretty much how to create an album, basically. Simply create a new album and then simply drag what galleries you want to display inside that album. So I hope you've enjoyed this two-part series on how to use the NextGen Gallery plugin. It is a very fantastic plugin to create galleries. As you can see, you can use them to create slideshows as well. So if you have any questions, before I go, let's actually do something. I'm gonna come down to let me update this page first of all. I'm gonna go down to my appearance and I'm going to add a gallery page to our menu. Come on, appearance, menus. Okay, and click on menus. Okay, click on gallery, add to menu. Alright, it's here. I'm gonna drag it just above news. And of course we are going to add our menu image for it as well. Alright, let's see, set image. And let's go with actually don't have an ideal icon for that. Let's see. I'm just gonna go with this guy. That's fine. Select and click on save. So let's take a look at our menu. Let's refresh. Yippee! Alright, so we have home, about, characters, movies, and we have a gallery menu item with the image. Okay, so well, thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next class. As usual, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. This is an extensive plugin, so make sure you play around with all the options that you can see. And well, thank you for watching. Bye.